he needs to use something over here, otherwise he's just gonna get creamed. Now let's see who can kill faster, Dimaga or Hasu. Now these hatches are gonna be going down, and these roaches are doing some damage, getting some drones off the line to also help, and he has a few roaches here trying to get the rocks down and getting the nexus down first. This is intelligent play, because once you get these nexus down, there's no income. Well, he still has this base over here, but Hasu knows about this, and he's sending some zealots over there. Now those roaches are gonna have to come in handy somewhere. He's gonna have to really do something about his drone line over here, and Dimaga is really going for it right here, and I think Dimaga has the edge right now. I think going for a I wanted to say face. So indeed, going for a face trade, not a base trade, a face trade, is gonna work in Dimaga's favor, I do believe, because there's like, these probes have to be really careful, and he'll probably intercept them with the roaches from here, but I'm not exactly, what is he doing? Why isn't he moving his roaches up? Has to be careful, because these probes are gonna lay down. He wants to kill off as many probes as possible, so yep, there we go, base trade going on. And this expansion going down as well. Now let's see if this one will be built or not. The thing is, even though Hasu has this army over here, Dimaga has a lot of roaches. I mean, this is a lot of roaches, and he's killing a lot of probes as well. But the thing is, he mustn't lose these buildings, and one time or another he has to face this army over here. Now this is still a lot of, oh, and he's expanding at Hasu's former natural, sending 3 roaches over there to deal with the probes, which is really smart. Now still has his base up with a lot of drones, while Hasu lost a lot of his probes, and there we go, Hasu being revealed right now, and has to take out these probes. Yep, Dimaga is actually caring a lot about taking out probes. Still creep here, so Hasu can't lay down a nexus. Still 1300 minerals though, so that's enough. But some buildings still here for Dimaga, so let's see. But gotta be careful at this ramp over here, because the force fields will be incoming, and if he traps the roaches in there, it's not gonna be good at all. There we go, some force fields going down, but only trapping a few roaches. The thing is, those force fields are really good, and he also has these immortals, so 3 immortals, and Dimaga needs to be really careful about this. Here we go, that Colossus though is separated right now. Oh, but the Colossus is exposed and gonna get a few shots off, and Colossus doesn't go down, barely doesn't go down, and these force fields are so nasty to play against when immortals are there. Now, Dimaga got his expansion up here actually, and this game is kind of freaky. So as dull as it was at the start, it is that much more exciting right now. And let's see the force fields, and he's losing a lot of roaches with these force fields. Not much he can do, and these roaches really getting obliterated here. Those immortals are really nasty, aren't they? He needs zerglings. He needs a ton of zerglings. He's making more roaches. It's not the answer. This is really zergling. The thing is, he doesn't have the time or the unit production to get the zerglings he needs, and he's moving in here, and this is gonna be pretty nasty. Gonna try to snipe out Colossus again, I do suppose, and there we go. Colossus doesn't go down though. Oh my god, look at this. This is squash. Look at how brilliant these force fields are. I mean, what can you do? Dimaga can't really do anything. I mean, look at this army. It's not that big, but not much to do against it because of those force fields. And if the spawning pool goes down, it's going to be pretty bad. And here we have some roaches transiting down here, and another nexus being placed over there. A few more roaches. What a weird game this is. And some more roaches coming out here, and these roaches trying to take down the nexus on this side. And what is this game? There we go. I guess that's GG for Dimaga. Dimaga isn't gonna Or not, my bad. Some observer just disconnected or something like that. And ouch, 2 more roaches going down there and 4 more coming out here. But the thing is Dimaga can still make units while Hasu can't. So Hasu is in the position that he needs to take care of Dimaga's buildings. So nice force field. That Roach doing some nice freaky breakdancing over there on that ledge. And well, let's just see what happens. There's not much. I'm gonna just keep the army that right now because it's the only important thing. So we can see Dimaga having double the supply of Hasu, but it doesn't really matter because I ain't gotta be careful with these roaches. Gotta be running. There we go. Not getting the force fields down yet, so that's good. Gonna be getting away with those roaches. And Dimaga is trying to flank or something like that. I'm not exactly sure what he's doing. But Dimaga still has an income and still has unit production and still getting out a lot of roaches. And I think that Hasu's the only response Hasu should have had really is just go around, kill off Dimaga structures and keep a probe or 2 with him and just lay down pylons along with his army. Make sure he doesn't lose the game. It's kind of the only thing I can think of right now. But still has 5 sentries and they're all full of energy, and this army is regrouping with the main over here. And let's see, those roaches are basically what's happening right now. Both players want to be careful and not lose any structures because it's the only thing keeping them in the game really. And there we go. Let's see if these armies are going to clash over here. So let's see if the force fields do manage to go down. Nope, Dimaga is backing away. Dimaga's doing the really smart thing right now, trying to separate his army. And there we go, some force fields, but a few roaches making it in, and 1 sentry going down. Now that's really good. And ouch though. Ouch. Ouch. Ow. This is so weird. This game is so completely weird. And here we have these roaches flanking from the other side, and let's look at this, what's going to be happening over here. Gotta take out the sentries indeed. Sentry and immortal, there we go. And I think this is going to be it for Hasu. He doesn't have any more force fields, but this immortal is doing so much damage. Same with this one. I mean, look at this, all these roaches died, but Dimaga still has the unit production, and all these roaches are going to overwhelm the immortal, I do believe. Indeed, there we go, immortal goes down. And so does the Colossus, and there we go, so does that immortal, and that's the GG. And for a while there I thought Hasu had this game, and but he didn't really use his army like I would have expected him to. He did like he tried to rebuild, which is really not the way to go, because Dimaga still had unit production up while Hasu didn't, and it's really too slow. You can't really do this at this point in the game. And the army that Hasu had, I think it was more than enough to just take care of this. And we should have tried taking down this base over here. But yeah, I guess Hasu wanted to take the safe side a little bit more, and that's what happened. But eventually, no matter how good of a player you are, if you don't have no unit production and the other guy is just gonna keep on throwing units at you, he will eventually win. So that's what happened in this game. But pretty interesting game. I mean, base trade and then running around after each other's armies and buildings, and yeah. And the result isn't really what I expected it to be. But there we go. We have Dimaga, and he wins the Cyborg Cup, and congratulations to him. Anyway, that's it for now, and I hope you enjoyed this game. And I'll see you guys next time, and stay tuned for more videos.